Hi there, Fred, FR5ED with a Silent 5 here from Craft Beer Adventures with a beer review. Today, we're going to taste Arcus IPA from Big Storm Brewing. They're in Odessa, Florida, which is just north of Tampa. I've heard of them, but I think they're pretty new because I didn't even find them on the Beer in Florida map. So they have yet to get a pin on that map. It's 6.9% ABV, 81 IBUs. Wow, they say 6 SRM. 6 is darn light, and we'll see once we pour it, but 6. If you look at this, they're saying it falls right in, right there. So we'll have to see. That would be, I think a little low for an IPA. No, maybe not. That's the bottom range. I think at 6 to 15, double IPAs are 8 to 15, roughly. So anyway, let's, a little bit more about it. On Rate Beer, out of 30 ratings, it only scored a 57 overall and a 33 in style. Once again, that never dissuades me. All right, now over on Beer Advocate, 84, which is good. I have seen this several times lately where Beer Advocate rates it high, the collective ratings come out higher, noticeably higher over there. They're out of 80 ratings that give it an 84, which is good. So go figure. All right, the commercial description says this IPA packs a larger punch than the Palm Bender. That must be another one of theirs. But its well-balanced characteristics make it an easy drinking IPA. Brewed with 2-row American Pale Ale malts and dry hopped with whole cone cascades, this cloud rolls in with a 6.9% ABV and intense citrusy hop aroma that will satisfy the hop head in all of us. In addition, local honey is used at the end of brewing, lends a subtle sweetness for a clean finish. Now, honey is fermentable, so I don't know. It says at the end of brewing process. Do they mean the end of the boil? Do they mean during fermentation? I don't know. But we're going to find out what it smells, looks, and tastes like here in just a moment. Whoa, and whoa, sorry about the bump on the camera. Starting to get a little spill out the top, so I got a little jumpy there. And I don't want to get too much of a head forming there. Wow. I don't know that that's a 6 on the SRM scale. To me, that's a honey color, a medium light orange. But let me see if I can be objective here. I'm getting closer. Let me do it this way with some light. I'm getting closer to 8. I'm going to say 8 to 9. So anyway, that means I may need to learn to use my scale a little better. They actually did, I think I mentioned before, at Beer Color Labs, beercolor.com, who makes this. They said the best way to do this is to put it down on a white sheet of paper and use a beer judging cup, the plastic, clear plastic cups that they use, with I think a 1/4 inch of beer in the bottom, and set it down and slide it across until it matches. That sounds like a pretty consistent, objective way of doing it. I just haven't done that yet. So anyway, on to description here. It's got about a 3-finger, well, it had about a 3-finger head of varying density. I've got tiny bubbles, medium, and large bubbles. Some microfoam on top, and it's a off-white head. Definitely a sweet combination of pineapple and orange. Almost orange blossoms, in addition to the citrus smell of the orange. I do get some malt in there too. Let's give it a taste. It's a little above medium bodied. So, it's not that middle of the road. It's a little higher than medium bodied mouthfeel. And hop bitterness is definitely there. It says 81 IBUs. It's definitely noticeable, and it seems appropriate, but it really hangs in there. As the rest of the flavor dies away, you've got some good bitterness hanging on the tongue there. Definitely some sweetness to it. This is the middle. This is sweet. This is dry. It's on the dry side, but there's definitely some balancing sweetness there. Flavor-wise, get some malt. I like the fact that there's malt there. Getting some orange flavor. And I don't know if it's because maybe they used orange blossom honey and some of that's coming through, because when you taste pure orange blossom honey, you can taste the orange blossoms. At least the aroma that you smell in an orange blossom, you get in the flavor. That makes sense. Not real complex. What I do like is it's a heavier than normal mouthfeel. It's got some sweetness to it. You do get some of the malt flavor in there. It has plenty of hop bitterness. The aromas are nice. I would tend to go along with the Beer Advocate bunch, who gave it an 84, which is good. I definitely don't agree with a 57 overall and a 33 in style. So anyway, I think it's worth trying. I'm not sure I would grab it again, but if it were available and I hadn't had it in a while, I'd grab it. This is Arcus IPA from Big Storm Brewing in Odessa, Florida. That's the beer. This is Fred, FR5ED, over and out.